Hey guys, what is up? It is Brad Will, also known as Jimmy J57, and today is Tuesday, which is usually the day that Got Milk gives us some awesome gameplay for Tanner Tuesdays that I get to commentate to and give you guys tips. But since it was his birthday yesterday, we're giving him a little bit of a break this week. So I am going to be doing a Peacekeeper best class setup review, and now I know this has been out already a month for Xbox and like 5 days or something like that for PS3, so I'm a bit late on both cases, but I will still be doing this because I hope it does help out some of you. This is the class that I use, and I seem to be doing a lot better than I did with any of the standard weapons before the Peacekeeper came. So here is my best class setup for the Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper, obviously, with suppressor. I always love suppressor on SMGs, and it is an SMG. So you want suppressor, and I like either putting fast mags on here just for a faster reload. EO Tech is great because for long range, even though it's a long range weapon, I don't know why I put EO Tech on there one time, and it improves long range tremendously. So EO Tech is great. And then also even quick draw, even just scoping in that much faster. Like, I find since it's kind of like a hybrid weapon, it isn't the best for close quarters. So if you put that quick draw in there, it'll give you that extra advantage when you're close quarters to scope in on someone, which helps a lot. Or you can put laser sight on there because since it isn't just an SMG, it doesn't have the closest crosshairs, so it's better for hip firing if you put that laser sight on there. So I think those are the best attachments. I always keep suppressor, just because I like to be hidden. That's just the way I play. But if you guys don't want that, you can also replace it with something else like long barrel, quick draw handle, EO Tech sight, any of the other ones I listed, which are all great ones. So you guys can try those ones out. And then also for perks on this class that I'm using right here, I always pretty much run the same perks for every SMG class. I have Hardline and Ghost, so perk 1 Greed, and then I have Scavenger and Toughness. Now, I always run Hardline to get my kill streaks faster, and I always run Ghost to stay hidden to go along with my suppressor, because if you don't have them both, it's almost kind of pointless, because I don't know, like, if you have put a suppressor on to stay hidden, but they put a UAV up, then you're not hidden anyway. So you gotta kind of have them together for it to work perfectly. And then I always have Scavenger on for those long score streaks, or long kill streaks I go on sometimes, that I always want to have ammo. And then Toughness, I always have on just to win gunfights when you're being shot at. You don't want that flinch to make you lose. So that helps me out perfectly. And then just C4. I like to throw a C4 in there for my lethal, and that makes up my whole 10 tokens. And you always want, sorry, that was my dog in the background shaking around. But you always want a C4 or a Semtex or something to throw into an objective to help, like, stop the enemy from capping it or something like that. It just helps you. You can throw it over a wall and get a triple or something like that if you're lucky. So C4 is always great. Throw it around corners. And then that for me is the basic, like, perfect setup for any SMG class. I basically use that same setup on every SMG. Maybe I tweak around the attachments sometimes, but basically the same perk and lethal setup every time. And it's worked great for me, so hopefully it'll work for you guys. If you guys like this Peacekeeper best class setup video, you can subscribe and like below if you haven't already, and comment with other weapons you want me to do best class setups on. And remember, guys, have a good day.